Good day, all. Good day. Today we're going to be giving a review of this popular show on YouTube called Pop the Balloon. I'm going to give you a review, a complete review of it from a middle-aged man perspective. So sit back and enjoy.
And what's your name?
My name is Victor.
Victor, and how old are you?
I'm 31.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm an account executive for a startup company.
Okay, nice. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to play guitar, work out, and make beats with my boy.
Okay. And now what are some things you look for in a woman?
I'm looking for a future wife, a role model for my daughter. So I guess I'm looking for intelligence, modesty, and respect
Okay, and you said you have a daughter?
for my future daughter,
You? Okay.
if I have one.
Got it. And now what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, I don't really like loud, ghetto, disrespectful.
Okay.
First and foremost, the brother seems like a very articulate, intelligent man, young man. He seems like he knows what he's looking for. He definitely knows what he doesn't want, loud, vociferous, ghetto type chick. But once again, I can tell by his posture, he's speaking clearly, he's articulate, standing upright. He's a quite confident guy.
That's
All
my
right.
deal breaker, so.
Got it. So we have not got any pop balloons.
Okay. Sounds
So what that means is I'm going to go ahead and switch it on over to you, and
Okay.
you're going to actually be doing the pop-in for this first round. So let me
good.
give you a
Okay.
pick.
All right.
There you go. And for this first round, I'm going to have you pop 3 balloons based off of what you're seeing. Whoever doesn't really fall too much into your type, whatever it is,
Gotcha.
go ahead and pop those 3, and then I'll ask why you ended up popping afterwards.
Sounds good.
Okay. Okay, 2 more. 1 more. Okay, you can stay down there. We'll start over there. All right, your name and age.
Shannon, and I'm 27.
Okay. And Shannon, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
It seemed like you had some common goals, and mine, same thing for me. So just gonna keep it, see what you had to say. I almost popped at daughter. I thought you said daughter. I said, oh,
You see why I had to clarify?
yes.
All right. And so why did we end up popping her balloon?
Just based off, attraction of all the ladies, I just had to choose 3. So, I'm just looking, and that's what I chose. So,
Okay.
Fair. Yep.
Thank you. And then we did get 1 more over here. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Derica. I'm 31.
Okay. And Derica, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
He's attractive. I just wanted to hear more about him.
Okay, got it. And why did we end up picking her?
she looks great. It's just, just a lot of selection right here. So, just had to choose 3. So,
I thought he was gonna pop on me because he said modesty, and
you look good. You look-
Yeah, she looks nice. She's dressed nice, but I think she's overly dressed for the occasion. She looks like she's going to some gala or some ball or something. But I mean, she looks nice.
never mind.
Okay, thank you. And then there was 1 more. Your name and age.
I'm Keela. I'm 26.
Nice to meet you.
And Keela, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Just to hear him out, give some grace, see what he has to say, and give him this opportunity.
Okay, nice. Okay,
Appreciate that.
give us a different response.
Okay,
Why'd you
different
pop
response. Probably more athletic build I'm looking for, so maybe that's why it's part of it.
Yeah, I'm not a good really.
Yeah, the brother's tall, athletic built, so he's looking for someone to complement his physique.
No.
You look great though. You look
Thank
good.
you. I appreciate it, but I understand.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back. So for this next round, I am going to have you ask the remaining ladies a question just to see, who's more your type.
So what is your practicing religion? Like, is it astronomy, the universe, Christianity, Muslim? What's your, religion?
Okay, let's.
That's an awesome question. That is an awesome question because lately, young women, they're to each his own. They can worship anything they want. This is America. But I can tell the young man has been experiencing some of the same things that probably I have been experiencing other men. He said, do you believe in astrology and worshiping the stars and the moon and all this stuff? I'm like, yo, won't they worship and praise the one who created the universe? Because a lot of ladies worship the universe and pray to the universe and to the stars and the moon and the sun. I mean, to each his own, but that's some weird stuff to me. It's almost like sorcery.
start here with your name and age.
I'm Tiana. I'm 26 and I'm a Christian.
Okay. Nice.
My name is Brittany. I'm 28 and I'm also a Christian, but I'm on a journey right now.
Gotcha.
Let's go over here, name and age, and answer this question.
Angelique, 32. I'm a Christian.
Gotcha.
Right over here, your name and age, and what is your religion?
Shiloh, 27. I believe in God, but I don't really bond with like a specific religion yet.
Gotcha.
Here, your name and age, and what's your religion?
Tyra, 31. I'm Christian.
And
Oh,
name and
Christians.
age, and answer to this question.
Hi, I'm Mercedes. I'm 26. Actually, I'm 27. Sorry.
Okay.
And I am spiritual, but I don't follow a certain religion.
Gotcha. Nice.
Now, what about for yourself? What's yours?
I am a Christian,
Okay. So you had a lot of Christians in this lineup.
all right. So
All right. Oh, he's already ready. He knows.
Brother man know who he gonna pop. He already know. This brother, he knows what he wants. He knows who he is. He knows what he wants and what he desires. And he's very he's very apt to know who to pop immediately upon asking that simple question of what religion or who do you pray to?
Okay, go ahead. Pop two.
all right.
Uh-huh.
All right. No.
All right, let's start down here. So I know you just said you're a Christian.
Yeah.
Is that part of the reason you end up popping hers?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
So, I just want to, raise a Christian household. So just want to make sure my wife is similar. So
Being equally yoked is essential. Light and darkness cannot exist together. Where there is light, darkness dissipates. This cannot exist together. You cannot have darkness where there is light. Not saying that he's right or wrong, but he represents Christ, which is light. And when the young lady says she don't have a religion and she doesn't do this and that, to me, that represents darkness.
Understandable.
yeah.
All right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped for him?
He seems like he's very calm, and that's what I'm definitely looking for. And he's very attractive.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
And then we popped one over here. So why did we end up popping hers?
I don't want to convert nobody. If you are who you are,
He's on point, trying to convert someone while starting at the genesis of a relationship. If you're not equally yoked and you're trying to convince or convert someone to believe in the deity that you believe in, which is Jesus Christ and the Lord and God, it is difficult. And it's going to create some havoc, and it's just going to create animosity and division.
It's not that I don't want to convert nobody because I want everybody to follow Jesus, but I'm not trying to be unequally yoked. So yeah.
I completely understand that because I grew up Muslim and my mother's Christian, so I know both sides.
Oh, yeah.
And right now I'm on my journey because I'm reading the Bible, trying to and I don't like people to tell me what to do. I want to follow it myself, so I understand and I
Gotcha.
respect it.
Gotcha.
And so why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Well, he's definitely my type. My exes look like him, so.
All right, well, let's line up everybody. Let's say him back here.
She comparing him to an
But
ex.
yeah.
Good thing he popped.
All right. So we do have 4 ladies remaining. Go ahead and
Yes.
ask them another question.
So this is more like a hypothetical question. So, say we make it work, we're getting married and stuff like that, and we're about to go buy a car. Say I transfer you $6,000 to go put a down payment on a brand new car, or you can go buy a used car. Which car are you buying and why?
Good question, because most men, I can speak for myself, most men, we prefer a used car, something that's going to get us from point A to B safely back and forth. I mean, at a certain age and stage, you don't even think about all that flash and dash stuff. You just want something that's reliable. That's it. So that was a good question he posed to them.
Okay.
Take time to think about it.
Let's start down there, and then we'll come back up this way. All right, $6,000. What you doing with it?
Who's the car for?
For you.
I'm getting the new car.
See?
Yes.
Gotcha.
For my family, and if I want to be protected and stable, I need a car that's going to get me from point A to point B with my kids.
Gotcha.
Absolutely.
Makes sense.
Thank you. Over here. All right. What are you doing with the $6,000?
Yeah. Okay, we said the car is for us, right?
Yes.
Okay, honestly, I feel like it depends on what my car is looking like at that time, right? Like my car right now is used, and the next car I buy will probably be new just because of where I am in life. So I think it depends, but 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna get a fairly new car. They don't
Gotcha.
have to be drive out the lot new, but it's gonna be fairly new if it's for me, depending on where I'm at with the vehicle I'm currently driving.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
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 I like it.
All right, let's hear from you, Brittany.
I'm probably going to say a new car, only because I know it probably won't be no issues with it. And if I get a used car, I might have to put more money down. That's
Right.
you know, that's spending more money than the $6,000. So
Yeah.
it just makes more sense to get a new car.
Gotcha.
All right, let's hear it.
I mean, I'm just giving an example. I bought my vehicle brand new almost 22 years ago. That my vehicle's been in the shop now that it's used and it's got about 226,000 miles. My vehicle's been in the shop in 22 years no more than 8 to 10 times. And it's gotten me from A to Z. It's been around the world. It's reliable. So I understand what she's saying, that if you get a used car, like mine started out new and I, used it myself it became used as I used it. But her getting a used car, she don't know. That's how you have a mechanic. Have your husband go to a mechanic, or if he's a mechanic, have a mechanic check it out, make sure it's good to go before you go ahead and purchase it outright. Because if you purchase a new car, you're bound. What the average now for a car payment is 7 years. Back in my day, it was no more than 5 years. Now it's 7 years. So they're stretching car notes out almost like house notes.
Here.
Okay, so I do want to ask, do we have our own individual cars already?
Well, let's just say you don't. Just hypothetically, you don't.
I
I
don't.
have a car maybe, and right now you don't have a car, and then we're together, and we got $6,000 to put either a down payment or buy, a used one. Which car are you choosing?
Okay, so if I don't have a car, then I'm gonna get any car I can get, if that's used or new.
Right.
So yeah.
That's a good answer.
Gotcha.
All right.
All right.
Wait, should we ask him? What would he do? What you doing?
What I do?
Yes.
Well, I mean,
I guarantee you the brother gonna say use. Watch.
depending on the situation, I mean, I like to buy my cars used, to be real with you.
Told you, most men are the same. We're not flashy and dashy. What makes most men flashy and dashy, I hate to say it, is a woman. We are very mundane, simple people. We're simple human beings. What makes us want to get something flashy and dashy is to catch the eye of a woman. Now, at a nice, ripe age of 53, I know that's the wrong thing. So I just get what my money can afford and don't worry about anything or anyone else. It is for a purpose that I need it, I get it, and be done with it.
Like a working car, that's fine. It'll give me point A to point B.
That's it.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
That's it. Simple
So based
stuff.
off of that, which one of these ladies' balloons are you popping? All right. So Tyra, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
He carried himself well, very attractive. I'm not the type of person to pop my balloon just based off the looks, essentially.
She's saying that, but-
So I just left it unpopped.
Okay, got it. So why did we end up popping hers?
I just want to be, compatible who I'm with, and like I'm big on like financial stability, financial, acuity. So I feel like cars can be a hindrance to your future. So that's why mainly why I
Yes.
popped.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's important what he just said. The financial acumen, if a man has financial acumen above average, he knows cash flow in, cash flow out. He got to pay himself first. And all of these things we got to do. A man has to do them for himself first, and then for a woman who's going to produce, hopefully, children for him, which is the family. So we automatically have to be good with money. If we're not, we're done. We're done. So I don't think women understand that, because they can get money from anyone or anywhere based on them being beautiful females. Not saying that they have to sell themselves, but men want to take care of women. Men, we have to work for it. We have to grind. Trust me.
Thank you.
Okay, we've got 3 ladies left. Go ahead and
Okay.
ask them another question.
Damn, I had a good one too. Let me think. Okay, how do you, well, what's your longest relationship with your friend? Like, how long is your longest friendship?
Friendship.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your longest friendship?
10 years.
Oh, okay.
That's it. You just want to hear?
so-
Okay. Okay. He just wants to hear that. Simple guy.
Okay, how about this?
Okay.
How long was your longest relationship, and why is it, lasted so long?
Okay.
Friendship relationship?
Friendship, yeah.
10 years. Why has it lasted so long? We love each other. We've grown up together. We're good friends to each other.
Gotcha.
They're here right now.
Oh, makes sense. So friends?
See, she's saying friendship, they love each other. He should ask her the question specifically, since she's a 10-year double-digit relationship with a so-called friend. Have they been intimate? That's the question he needs to ask, because if they've been friends for that long and they love each other, he's sitting on the bench waiting to get his shot. I guarantee you, if he hadn't been intimate with her, he's sitting on the bench waiting to get his shot. So, I don't know, man. All I know is I never met a single woman in my life. Never. And I'm 53. I never met a single woman in my life. I'm trying to tell you.
All right. Over here, what's your longest friendship and why? What made it last so long?
Probably like 13 years. We've been friends since like 9th grade, 10th grade. So probably.
See how every woman is saying friends? I guarantee you these women have had intimate relationship with these so-called friends. So that's the key. They're speaking the truth, but half-heartedly. And so he needs to press them and say, hey, have you been intimate with this so-called friend? He needs to know that.
Because we love each other, yeah, and we have great memories. We just celebrated our 10-year class reunion this summer. So I don't know. We locked in.
Gotcha.
Those are my people. I know they got my back. I got their back. So
Yeah, shout out to the friends.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay. Your longest friendship and why?
My longest friendship is 20 years. We celebrated 20 years last month.
So,
We met in 2004. She's the peanut butter to my banana. Like on the outside we're completely different,
Right.
but our core values are the same. We just
Now, she got
that's
a
my
female
girl.
friend.
Gotcha.
So they gonna die.
You want to shout her
My
out?
girl. Shout out Jasmine. That's my girl. I don't know.
I got you.
I don't know what else to say. That's my sister. This point.
Right.
Feel you.
Let's head on back. It is time to pop a balloon.
Just one balloon? Okay.
Just one.
Gotcha. All right.
Okay, so why did we have our balloon unpopped?
He's cool. Different from what I usually like. He's calm, which is pretty nice, and well-spoken. He dressed nice. You're attractive, so
Thank you.
you're welcome.
So why did we end up popping hers?
Just, had to pop one. The other two girls, I think, definitely more my type. So, yeah.
Thank
All
you.
right.
All right, ladies, any questions for him? Oh, you got. Oh, she's ready.
I need you to clarify ghetto.
Now, by her asking this question, she already knows she's loud, vociferous, and ghetto-ish, if not straight out ghetto. She seems like she's got a good personality, but the personality she has, it just, from my experience, I don't like to, stereotype nobody, but from my experience, the personality she got can turn left real quick, just like that.
Yeah, that definition. I need that.
I mean, just kind of being like unaware of the situation, like loud. I don't really like loud, noisy women. Like I don't like yelling that much. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's necessary for the occasion. But so I like calm in my life. So I like my woman to be calm as well. So kind of like calm is the opposite of ghetto to me. So
Okay.
you know what I mean?
So for you, ghetto means like rowdy.
Yeah, rowdy.
Okay.
In your face, like all that shit. I don't do all that. Like I just leave that in.
Okay.
She
Okay.
knows.
Okay.
She knows she's that type. She knows she's that type of woman. So hopefully she capitulate and bust her own balloon or pop her own balloon, because I can tell she knows she's ghetto. I just can tell it. Look at it. Look at her face.
All right. I got you. Cool. Where do you live?
I'm in Maryland.
Okay.
Yeah.
In the DMV.
Okay.
You from DC?
No, no.
Where are you from?
I live in Dallas, Texas.
Okay.
We're considering DC. So
Okay. Gotcha.
just, all right, cool.
All right. Any questions over here?
So I have a question. So loud, just raising your voice at all?
See, all the women are not asking this question because most women, I listen, man, I hate to say it. Most women, in my experience, they cannot control their attitudes or their behavior, especially their mouth. They can't do it. So now that he posed that question to them, they're asking questions on top of that question. This is simple. Are you a loud, vociferous woman who can become over the top just like that? The brother knows he doesn't want it. He doesn't want no part of it. He knows it. So those two young ladies, have their balloons left. They know they have tempers. They know they could be loud and vociferous. They know they could be outrageous. They know it. So they're asking questions on top of a simple question he just asked.
I mean, just like, I try to, even in arguments, I keep calm. I don't yell. I like to talk about the issue instead of getting emotional about the issue, which is nothing wrong with getting emotional, but learning how to like control your emotions, I think is key in the woman that I'm looking for. So knowing how to control your emotion, I think that's more what I'm thinking about when I say not ghetto is.
And most women are emotional, which is a good thing because men, we're more logical and restrained. Women are the opposite of us, which is a good thing. But if they cannot control their emotions, it can get out of hand really quick. It can get out of hand and get on your nerves really quick.
Emotional control, so.
Okay, because I'm actually working on controlling my emotions.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
You seem calm now.
Yeah, you seem
I'm
pretty
calm now, but it's like, it depends on the situation where I might, I'm not saying, yeah, I don't really know.
She's giving you warning. She's laughing now. But brother, man, if you pick her and y'all end up going, I mean, that's a good thing. Love is love. But it's gonna be a battle trying to get that on track. She laughing now, but it's smiling, man. It's all funny and laughing and jokes, but that can get out of hand and serious and break up a real good thing. Trust me.
Okay. All right. Perfect. Well, it is time to make a choice.
It's tough.
I know we've got two beautiful ladies left, so it is time to pop one of their balloons.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh.
She just did him a favor. She knows she's loud, probably obnoxious, and quite ghetto, and she just did him a favor. It doesn't feel like it, of course, to him, because he probably wanted to pick her, but she just did the young man a big favor. Trust me.
Oh. Okay, let's head on over here. Why did we end up popping?
I'm not loud and rowdy, but I just feel like I might be a lot. I know I feel chill right now, but like I feel like I might be a lot, and I don't know, right? I really don't know. But in the event that I am, I pop just because she was brave enough to say that she's working on it. Now I'm not working on it, but because I know me, I'm where I am, but I just feel like I might be a lot
Gotcha.
in a different setting, and I don't want to feel like that, especially with my career and my life period.
What's your career?
I'm a flight attendant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I don't know. Part of me feels like I might regret that, but no regrets. No regrets.
Okay.
Welcome to the show, Picky People. Well, she just did him a favor, but I can tell she's picky on top of being ghetto.
Okay. All right. Well, let's head on back. Okay. Let me have you scoot that way. Let me bring her up here, just so we can see if we have any final questions between the two of you.
Good.
I do want to ask, so I did say I'm working on it. Is that an issue for you?
Hey, well,
She giving him another warning. I'm trying. Hey, the man gonna give it a shot, I guess. I don't know. I hope it's all well if he does give it a shot, but she's giving him a second warning. So she knows something's going on with her attitude or controlling the attitude.
If you're working on it, so everybody's a work in progress. So I am.
Facts. Everybody's a work in progress now. Everybody is.
At the end of the day. Where you stay?
I live in Houston.
Okay, gotcha.
Where do you live?
Maryland.
Oh, okay. Yes,
Yeah.
you did say that.
I work remote, so I mean, I can
So that's
travel.
not an issue for you, me being in Houston.
I can travel. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then, with that being said, is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
We got a match. I'll take the mic, and you guys can go on up. Let's make some noise for them, y'all.
Hey, I wish this couple well, man. They got a match. Two young, beautiful, handsome young man, beautiful woman, a young, exuberant, vibrant, and I wish them well. But I love seeing stuff like this because, I mean, it's quite hard now to just meet a woman, not alone link up with one and have a match with one. I mean, it's quite tough. So to see the younger cats coming up, is still hope that love still exists, the possibility of love and everything. That's a good thing. That is really good. So I like stuff like this.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Okay.
They're not giving the brother man the opportunity to even touch the mic. They're just blowing the balloons up.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
let's get your name.
My name is Jay.
Jay, how old are you?
I'm 38.
Uh-oh, okay. And what do you do?
I'm an Uber and Lyft driver.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to hike. I like to swim. I like to go on adventures. I like to
Okay.
travel, things like that.
Got it. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Things I look for in a woman: integrity, somebody adventurous as well, open-minded. That's pretty much it.
Now, what are some deal breakers?
Cigarettes. I can't do cigarettes. Black and milds. I can't do that. Weed is cool, but you can't smoke blunts. I can't have you smelling like my boys. You know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much it.
Okay. All right. So we did get some pop balloons.
Yeah.
Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping.
Okay.
Let's start over here with your name and age.
Brittany, 28.
Okay. And Brittany, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Jack like my homeboy for real. He's cool. He cool. We chatted up on Facebook all the time. He a little lot for me though. So he's a lot. Yeah.
All right, Jay.
So it sounds like they already know each other. So she probably already got him in the friend zone and know his personality. She said it's a lot. I don't know what a lot means.
Yeah, she my type. She my swag. I be in her DMs, but she don't be hitting me
She's called
back.
you homeboy. She friend zoned you.
Yeah, I know she friends on me. That's cool though.
We were supposed to go to Sedona together, and it just never happened. I was gonna let him take me to Sedona, and he never hit me up.
Think about what she just said. I was going to let him take me to Sedona. So basically, I was going to let him spend some money on me, but he is a friend. He's in the friend zone. This stuff is crazy.
About it, so
Okay.
yeah.
Let's go on over there. Thank you. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Keela. I'm 26.
And Keela, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Well, you look good. I love the shoulders. Just not my typical type.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take a page out of Arlette's book. So what about me is not your typical type? Be specific.
I mean, I would just say the height. Like, I'm short, but you're like just hitting 5'8", 5'9". Probably. How tall are you? 5'10"?
I'm 5'10".
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it looks like you like to wake up at 4 a.m. and run and sweat even in the evening.
Who sent you?
See, the young man is in shape. He takes care of his body. And that seemed like it's intimidating to this young lady because she don't want to feel like she have to be forced to participate in those extracurricular activities, which is going to be physical fitness with her possible man. So, I mean, I hate to say it, but it could be a catch-22. It could backfire on a man who keeps himself up and together and looking presentable and looking healthy and fit, but yet that could be intimidating to a lot of women because they don't want you as a man to impose that on them. So it's it can be a catch-22, but I'm like this. I'm going to stay in shape as long as air in my body, and I have the ability to get up and walk and do whatever I got to do, I'm going to take care of this temple here. You better believe that.
No one, but I
Sent
feel
you,
like,
Keela.
I got your aura and it gives, for the right woman.
Okay.
And it's just not for me, respectfully.
Alright.
But you look good, okay?
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
So do you.
Okay, so Keela, someone that's your type?
She my type, but she don't look like she run at 4 a.m.
I don't. So I'm like, babe, I'm gonna cook you breakfast.
But you still look good though. You still
Okay,
look
thank
good.
you. I appreciate it.
But I can't do the lashes. Like, yeah, the lashes. Like I feel like if something got in your eye, we would need a priest because you're gonna levitate. We're gonna need an exorcism. You know what I'm saying?
Not bringing
That's
spiritual
right.
into
But
this.
you looking good though.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
just a red flag.
Yeah. I feel it.
But I love the jokes. Thank you.
Yeah, you're
Thank
welcome.
All right, name and age, and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Angelique. I'm 32.
Okay.
It was the lashes comment. Women are gonna women. You know,
Right.
we're gonna do what we're gonna do. And I
Right, sure
think
are.
for a man to make a comment about the things that we do, makeup, hair, lashes, like I get that it's not your preference, but let women be women
Right.
or don't date us.
I knew you was gonna say that. Why y'all be saying that?
I don't know why y'all say it. I know I said it because maybe y'all don't realize that that's an option.
Okay.
Because, we're going to do what we're going to do.
Right.
And to constantly have a man say something is like, I just want to put my lash on today.
Right.
Or I
But
just want
so-
to go to my extension.
So this
appointment.
this is my thing, right?
So when a woman says a man is too much, now she says let a woman be a woman, and hey, that's the wrong fight for a man. Most men, if they got their right minds, are not even gonna take that battle. If a woman want to wear it, she's gonna wear it fine. They're not even gonna deal with that type of woman. They're gonna deal with a woman who is mild and meek and mundane. This woman, she's outspoken and she's beautiful young lady, but she got her lashes, her makeup, her lipstick. That's fine. A lot of men don't even like that stuff. Don't even want to see a woman in that stuff. We're simple, but most women want to put on all this stuff, and it's not even really for us. It's for other women to say, "I look better than you, girl." That's it. They're competing against each other. And on the meanwhile, we're on the sideline looking. Hey, we like that one. We like that one. We like that one. We don't like that one. The one we like, they're probably just simple and in their natural state, the way Christ made them.
So if you saying don't date women, who are you looking for? Because if all the men saying we don't like that, why you keep doing it?
Bingo.
I didn't say all the men say that. I'm talking about
I'm
men that
telling
do
you.
say that. I feel like, so men are going to say that. And
Right.
most men could care less if we wear lashes or makeup or hair or whatever the case is.
They're just not going to fight that battle. That's a losing battle. So the right man in his right state of mind is not going to waste his time. Hey, girl, take that. You don't need that. You don't need that. It's a waste of time and energy. Most men are not going to sit and battle and argue with you about what you have on your body, your face. No, we're not going to do it. We're just going to stay away from it.
But for you to make a comment about it, it's different because you're not just allowing me to be me. You want me to be what you want me to be. And that's fine.
Right.
However, I don't want to be that.
I feel that.
Or any other woman,
Okay.
essentially.
I feel
That's all.
that.
Let's go to the
I like
next
your, I
pop.
like your eyeshadow though.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you.
All right, your name and age, and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Shiloh, 27. I don't know. He gives a lot for me. And I like my men's really chill because I like to do the most. So my man needed to be like in the background, like watching over me. I don't need my man doing the most when I'm doing the most.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jay?
I mean, that's kind of full circle on the first episode I was in. I said that too, so I get it. But what gives you a lot? Like,
I don't know. It looks like you're like very goofy. Like you go out like as like Africans, like the Liberians would say, you like to fill a place. Like you like to be the center of attention. And I get attention. I don't like to be the center of it. So it's like when we go out.
Basically, she's telling you, young man, she don't want you to compete for the light. She wants the light on her. And most men are totally comfortable with that. We'll sit in the cut somewhere long as the woman is not making a fool of us, because the woman we choose represent us. She represents us. So if we have a woman that represents us in the wrong light, it makes us look like buffoons. Trust me, it makes us look like buffoons. So what she's basically telling him is, I don't want you, man, to compete with Delight. I want to do the most, which normally is the case, long as, if they're together as a couple, long as she's not disrespecting him by making him look like a buffoon because he chose a woman who's in the light, and that's her, that's what she want to be, is in the light.
With you a lot of time, I'm just gonna be feeling like you're doing the most, and I don't like that. I like my man laid back, very laid back.
Why she
Like,
do the most?
I need to be like, babe, let's get out the house, and he gonna be like, leave me alone. I'm tired.
If you
look like you love to be outside.
I don't.
And I love to be outside.
That's the crazy thing. Like, you would have to drag me out the house.
Okay.
All I do is work, and if I do something, it's gonna be like a trip. It's gonna be something planned, right? But I don't just be at the club like popping bottles. I'm gonna be like, yo, let's go take a train ride to Sedona. Let's do something like that. Let's go float the river, something like that. But as far as a club, you can go by yourself, come back. You know what I'm saying? Go have all that attention. Just
Plus
come
we
back
have
to
the
me.
same hairstyle.
Yeah, that's right. You want to fill up? You want to get your balloon back?
No, it's okay.
Okay. All right.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, I'm Derek. I'm 31. I popped my balloon because you are very attractive. But this sounds very weird. And don't judge, because you're giving it
Don't judge
already.
me.
I like my man a little, like a splash of ugly. I think you're like a really pretty boy, which is good, but it's just not my type. That's it.
Okay.
That's a compliment, though. Like, you look really good, but I like my man a little more grungy, maybe. Even
Grungy.
very polished.
Okay.
But and don't take it back.
It's wild, man. I mean, a man can't win for losing. Listen, everyone has their preference. Her preference is a man that doesn't look as polished. He looks a little ruddy. And I understand it. Trust me, I understand it. But if a man looks ruddy and that's how he looks, most women are not even going to look his way because they want somebody that represents them, that looks good, that other women want. So it's a catch-22, man. So you just got to be yourself. As a man, just be yourself. Don't worry about nothing. Just be yourself and stay within yourself.
At all. You look good.
Okay.
Okay. So is she someone that's your type?
No.
Okay. And why not?
Just because you don't look like you work out, to be honest.
Yeah,
That's
she
I
look
forgot to
lazy,
say it,
man.
but that
She
is
does.
one of my deal breakers. I want somebody who lives a healthy lifestyle.
Yeah,
I
she
used to be a personal trainer, so that's big for me. Like, even if you're not in the gym, I need you eating right or something, or you know what I mean? And I feel like that's
And
not,
she doesn't look it.
we're not on the same frequency with that.
Totally fine. But I work out 5 times a week and I'm vegan. But I get it. You're looking
Ooh.
for a certain type. So
Okay, all right. All right.
we both looking for something.
Well, if we going on first impressions, and for all intents and purposes of the show,
That's just what
that's what I would see, right?
Okay.
So,
All right. Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Mercedes, I'm 27, and I only popped because I have a history with people with dreads, and it's just PTSD.
dang.
Wow.
It must have been real bad.
I ain't kidding. Somebody must have messed her up with dreads. Good grief. She taking it out him. This brother here, who she don't know from a can of paint, is being jammed up for another man's sins because he has dreads. And she said it's PTSD. But it sounds harsh, but she's doing him a favor. She's doing him a big favor.
For you to take them all out.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Well then.
I'm a casualty of war. Damn.
Wow.
All right.
So Jay, is she someone that's your type?
No.
Okay. And why not?
I don't know. I just don't like those boots. That's one of my things is the boots, but I just don't. That's something about them.
That's fine.
Yeah. But everything else cool though. Everything else cool. It's solid.
Okay. So but what's wrong with the boots?
I don't know, man. It's just something about like. I have no reason. I literally have no reason. I just don't like them. It's just not my preference. Like, I can't give you a solid reason. I just don't like them.
Okay, no problem. Thank you. Let's go here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Shannon, 27. And, well, after listening, I popped. There's a couple of reasons. I would say, I mean, the whole lash thing. I do my makeup consistently. Like, I love doing my makeup. I have a good time doing it. So that's probably going to be a problem for you. I got big lashes. Also, as well, I'm a seasonal gym member. So I go when I need to go.
Okay.
Not much of because I have to go. It's
Right.
like, oh, I got a wedding or Halloween's coming up. I need to look right. So probably won't fit for you. So that's all.
Okay.
So, Jay, is she your type?
Nah, she too tall. She too tall for me. I told you before, 2024,
5'4" and under.
5'4".
Under 5'4".
5'4", under 20, 2020.
At least the brother standing on business. He's sticking to his word. 5'4" and lower. That's good because she look like she could be about 5'9", 5'8", 5'9". But still, hey, his preference is a shorter woman.
4 under 5'4".
Okay.
Thank you. All right. Oh, okay. Well, I was passing her. We got one unpopped balloon over here. Your name and age?
Tyra, 31. Honestly, you're attractive, but you're just not my type. I wanted to hear you out to see if like maybe the vibe was there, but I just don't feel like we are the same and compatible in multiple ways,
Okay.
including like the gym. She mentioned 4 a.m. I like to sleep in. I don't eat healthy. I like pizza and I like cereal and
I do that too.
I do oat milk, but other than that, you know.
I do all of that, but I do it, I do it in moderation.
Yeah, no.
So, and I don't push my thoughts on
I'm all
you.
the time.
Oh, you all the time?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't
well,
got
that's
it.
probably,
I got the genetics, so it is what it is.
that's probably, I get it.
Yeah.
I be mad at y'all because I be having to work out.
Yeah. Sorry.
All right. So, Jay, is she someone that's your type?
Nah, cause she don't work out. For me, the intrinsic value is more like I don't really care too.
Now, obviously, the young man, he's what, 38. He's still really young to be a man. But at some point in life will be lifing. It won't stop until you go home. But at some point in life, you might not be able to work out. So if you're going to hang your head on working out to be the attraction, I mean, to each his own, but that's not good. Because anything, and everybody know, anything can happen to this flesh, anything. And you could be gone, you could be hospitalized, paralyzed, all kind of stuff. So by him saying, because you don't work out, that's not my style of woman, to each his own, that's his preference. But if that's what he's hanging his head on to for the attraction, he get married, something happened to his wife where she can't work out, what are you gonna do? Divorce her? That's something shallow to hang your head on to be an attraction to.
Much about it's a lifestyle. So like if I'm always in the house with you, I'm gonna pick up your habits. You're gonna pick up my habits.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So yeah.
Cool. Thank you. Oh, okay.
I just have a question. Because it seems like you're very adamant on the gym.
Right.
I feel like men should lead, and I feel like if you have the ability to motivate your woman to get in a gym and make a difference in her lifestyle to be a little bit more healthier, then be more confident in that. So I wanted to know, like, is it just like it's like a hard, I need you in the gym 4 a.m. too, or are you willing, or are you able to teach someone a different type of lifestyle as a man?
I'm willing to teach you a different type of lifestyle, but I used to be a personal trainer. So I started my own business in 2013, and I actually lost my passion because of that. It was hard for me to motivate people. So the biggest thing I would say is if you're willing to do it on your own, I can guide you, but I don't want to be your crutch, because what happens if I get hurt? What happens if I die, God forbid? What happens if I can't be there for a month or whatever it is, and now you just fall off, right? I want it to be more of a lifestyle for yourself, because I want you to better yourself, because in the Black community, we have a lot of health issues, and it's directly related to being inactive and food. Right? So all my uncles, I had 13 uncles and aunts, heart disease, they dying from heart attacks. My mom, like, it just runs in our family. I'm like, Mama, I ain't got none of that shit. Nobody running our family. So I need you to be able to hold that down, right? So for me, I can guide you, but as far as like being there with you, I don't want to do that, because I've been a personal trainer and
So basically, he's aware that anything can happen to the human body. He wants it to be his woman's lifestyle, which is totally understandable now. He put it in perspective for me. But if that lifestyle is not there at the genesis of meeting that woman, I ain't gonna say it can't happen. I like to be optimistic versus pessimistic, but 9 times out of 10, if a woman's over 35, over 40, and she gets married, she's in her lifestyle. That's her. That's who she is. You gotta have to, hey, I'm going to work out. If you want to work out, it's open-ended. We can work out if you want to together, but I'm going to work out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. If you want to go one day out of the week, fine. If not, hey, fine. You're still my lady. But he wants her to have that lifestyle that he has, which is totally understandable now, especially since he realized that, hey, anything can happen to the human body, which everybody realizes that. Anybody in their right mind anyway.
This will burn me out. So that's one. But also two, if we doing this together, I want you to be able to stand on your own. I want you to be able to, I'm not trying to have you lean on me and depend on me. I want you to be able to teach your friends, teach your family, and not look to me to be that staple. You know what I'm saying?
Interesting. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Well, Jay, that is all of the balloons popped, unfortunately, but we do thank you for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for him, ladies. I'll take the mic. Thank you. All right. Let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello. Welcome in. What's your name?
I'm Demetrius.
Demetrius, how old are you?
I'm 35.
And what do you do?
So I own a fitness apparel line called Imperial Fitness, and I'm an online coach and a wellness coach.
Oh, nice. What are some things I could do for?
No, I mean, the brother man seems like he has his stuff together. He looks like he leads an active life, what a fitness trainer and all that stuff. But his stance is everybody's body is different, man. But his stance is as if he's a woman. Now, obviously, he probably has his hips or knees or something, or ankles just has him standing like that, and it's just natural for him. But I would say it's a habit that he has come accustomed to, and now that he's at this age in his life, it's just him, which is cool. But it just looked like a feminine stance to me.
Fun.
So for fun, I like to go to new restaurants, try new foods. I love to travel. Hawaii is my favorite vacation spot, and watch movies, things like that. Go to the gym.
Nice. And what are some things you look for in a woman?
For me, definitely confidence. I love a confident woman. Someone who's, has self-compassion and positive, and just really overall a woman that has morals and she carries herself well.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, I would definitely have to say, like I said before, confidence, and someone who doesn't, I have to say, value their health. I'm real big in the gym. I'm not saying my lady has to be, but, at least make it a priority. Like I might say, babe, come to the gym with me. Let's get this workout in. We enjoy the day, things like that.
Okay. All right. So we have no pop balloons. So you're doing very well. Okay. So what that means is I'm going to go ahead and switch it on over to you. So let me hand you a pick.
Okay.
There you go. And I am going to have you pop through.
Like the two ladies in the middle talking, one with the shorts and one with the black dress. They're talking to see. Listen, man. It's hard enough to find a woman just naturally and connect with her. But it's doubly hard when women are combining and joining together and giving advice on who. It's like women keeping women single, man. It's sad. It's sad. But hey, it is what it is. That's the way of the world right now. But it seems like these two ladies in the middle are conversing and trying to determine if they're gonna pop the balloon and why and all kind of stuff. Versus just letting it naturally flow and having an independent decision on your own to say, hey, I'm not going to pop the balloon or I am. But they seem like they gathering their thoughts collectively to see if they're going to pop a balloon and why.
3 balloons.
3 balloons?
3 balloons. Based off of what you're seeing, go ahead and pop those 3.
Okay.
Okay, 2 more. And one more. Okay, let's start down there since you're already there. Let's start with the first balloon, your name and age.
Hi, I'm Mercedes. I'm 27.
And Mercedes, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Because he said he's really big in health in the gym, and so am I. So
And so why did we end up popping hers?
Honestly, I mean, she's a beautiful female. I just didn't really see like a physical connection with her. That's it, really.
understandable.
And then we did pop over here as well, your name and age.
Tyra, 31.
Okay, and Tyra, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I was just listening.
Okay. So he's not your type?
No. I was just listening.
So what makes him not your type?
I'm not really physically attracted to you. I don't know. It's like the mustache part. I'm not feeling it. Like,
Okay.
Okay.
I like it. I like mustaches and stuff. I just don't
Right.
like yours. So,
Okay.
nothing
She,
against
she
you.
mad because the man.
So why did we end up popping her balloon?
Once again, just really no physical attraction. I'm real big on eye contact. I didn't really see no eye contact from her, so that was really it.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
And then we popped one more up here. Your name and age, and why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Brittany, I'm 28. I just wanted to hear him out, to be honest. We had a lot of stuff in common, a lot of stuff he was saying.
Okay.
Hawaii is one of my favorite places, too, to go. So, yeah.
And now, why did we end up popping hers?
I popped her, like I said before, eye contact. She's definitely attractive. I was looking
at you.
Yeah.
I was looking at you.
Yeah, I didn't see it, so
Okay,
yeah.
that's fine.
That's really it right there.
All right.
Yeah.
And then we did get a pop down here. Your name and age, and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Shiloh, 27. You stand like a baddie.
Wow. So she just confirmed what I said at the genesis of him coming out. I mean, I'm like this. Everybody has their style. Everybody has their, habits or whatever. But obviously, he has had this stance pretty much probably all his life. And so it's him now. So the woman who he selects or selects him or select each other will be comfortable with how he stands when he's in his comfortable stance. Obviously, that stand is comfortable for him, but she just said it looked like a baddie or what they call now sassy. But it looks weird to me, but hey, that's who the brother man is.
Sound like a
Stance,
baddie?
yes. And I'm traumatized. So
From
like
what?
I dated a guy like briefly, and I tried to give him the benefit of the doubt, but I saw like sass, and I tried to maybe, and I was wrong. He was really sassy. So
So this is how you stand?
yes.
Okay.
Look.
Okay, that's cool.
Listen, women date men, we don't date men, so they would know. All I saw was the stance of a woman based on me knowing how women stand. I mean, I've seen a lot of women have stands, and they stands are very different, and they vary in how they live their life. But obviously, this woman said she dated a man, and she gave him the benefit of the doubt, and come to find out that hey, that stance, he was really sassy because of that stance. Now, I'm not going to jam this man up for his stance. If that's how he stand, that's how he stand. Whoever they pick for each other, or if someone picks him or he picks someone, they got to figure that out. But it seems like this man is a regular masculine man. He's in the gym. He's muscular, got wide shoulders. It's just his stance. So the woman would have to get over that. And obviously, by her voicing it, she can't get over that based on her past experience of a man standing such as him.
So that's the only thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So now is she someone that's your type?
I would definitely say, yeah, she's definitely my type. She's attractive. I like your outfit. I like the shoes. So,
Thank
yeah.
you.
Thank
Fact.
you. Okay, so we do have 4 balloons left unpopped. Let's go ahead and ask the remaining ladies a question.
Okay, ladies, my question is, do you believe in casual dating, or do you feel like dating should always be intentional?
All right, let's start here with your name and age and the answer to this question.
I'm Angelique. I'm 32. Ooh, honestly, I think it depends on seasons. I think where I am in life now, it's intentional. However, if you would have asked me like a year ago, even 6 months ago, I would have been like, absolutely not. I'm just meeting people, getting my feet wet, just doing a thing to do a thing because I like doing that thing, which is dating. I mean, But so both is my answer, I guess.
Okay. I like that.
Let's go over here. Your name and age and the answer to this question.
Yes, I'm Keela. I'm 26. Definitely intentional. I don't like to waste my time, and I don't like to waste other people's time. So, intentional for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Over here, your name and age and the answer to this question.
Hi, I'm Derek. I'm 31. At this point in my life, I am dating with intention. Like they said, when it comes to casual dating, if you got time to play around, you young, live your life. But
That's a good question he asked, because I just realized, by his question, obviously I'm not the only one who realized, I mean, everybody know women love attention. But some women are out here dating just for attention. They don't want a man. They don't want nothing from him other than some money, probably some tube steak every once in a while, but they definitely want attention. And I'm like, yo, man, life is too short to give you my attention with no intention on crawling, walking, and running to something meaningful and fruitful. So I'm like, yo, man, the average man, if he want to waste his time and money, he's going to give you all the attention you need. But the average man doesn't want to waste his time or money giving any woman his attention when there's nothing that's going to be fruitful or stemming from it.
not right now.
Okay.
And our last lady, name and age and answer to this question.
Shannon, 27. And casual dating, it's real and it exists. For me right now, no. I think that people who date with intention move differently than people who don't. So, I mean, if it doesn't work out, that's completely fine too. But at least we both knew where we were coming from at the end of the day.
Right. Okay. I respect that.
Okay. So it is time to pop a balloon. We've got 4 ladies left. Let's go ahead and pop one of theirs.
Just one?
Just
Okay.
one. Okay, go ahead and pop that one.
Pop here.
All right, now you jumping. All right, so why did we end up popping hers?
I just really like the other answers better, really. Like I said, you're a beautiful, beautiful female. I love your outfit. Definitely put it together.
Thank you.
No problem.
So why did you have your balloon unpopped for him?
Yeah, he's clean. I like a clean man. So definitely wanted to hear you out more, get a little more information from you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and ask him another question.
What do you feel is the most important quality in a relationship?
Good question.
Okay, let's start over here. You ready?
Why not? And do I need to say my name again? Angelique, 32. The most important in a relationship might be understanding, because I think with understanding comes like openness as well. Like,
Right.
you can being able to see where someone else is coming from is important, and with understanding, people usually extend grace. So I'm gonna say understanding because everything else trickles down.
Okay.
All right, answer to this question.
Sorry, the most important trait in a relationship.
The most important quality.
Quality, yes. I would say effective communication. I feel like as long as both parties are on the same accord, you can pretty much work through most things.
Okay. I like that.
And our last lady, answer to this question.
I would say, just like she actually said down there, but communication and understanding hand in hand. Personally, in my relationship, I would say, just because I know my own flaws and the way that I communicate sometimes can go 10 different ways. But as long as my partner is willing to understand me, figure things out, and I'm like, okay, we got it. As long as you're not doing just shoo me off, then that's good.
Okay. I like that.
Okay. All right, you know what time it is? It is time to pop a balloon.
How many? Just one?
Just one.
One. Okay.
Just one balloon. All right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
You seemed really nice. Like everything you were saying seemed good. You seem like you're sorry, super nervous. Outgoing. And I like that. I need somebody outgoing, adventurous, like you were saying. So I'm just like, yeah, let's see what you got to say.
So where did we end up popping hers?
She's an attractive female. I just felt like I got more from the other answers, really. That's it. Yeah.
Cool.
Thank you. Okay, so our 2 remaining ladies, any questions? Oh, let's go over here.
Do you have any children?
No kids.
Okay. Do you have any kids?
No, I don't.
Man, that's rare. I mean, it's not rare for a man because most men between the ages, 18 and 30, are not even having sex. They haven't had a girlfriend or anything, but most women have. But this young lady here says she doesn't have kids and she's in her late 20s, early 30s. That's good.
Where are you from?
I'm from North Carolina.
Okay, I live in Los Angeles. How do you feel about that?
That's not a problem. I came out here, so traveling is definitely not a problem.
Okay, period.
Thank you. Let's go down here. Any questions?
Sure. We'll have a couple. Let's see. No, your religious background, like what do you practice?
I'm a Christian.
Okay. What does that mean to you?
Christian to me means being good to people, always trying to do good. I don't go to church, like I should. That's something I'm trying to work on. Hopefully I can meet somebody that can help me, get more into it. But I'm definitely, I do read my Bible and I pray every day.
Okay. Non-denominational, Baptist, Church of Christ.
No.
No to what? All 3?
Wait, I'm sorry. Repeat that.
I said Baptist.
Which denomination, right?
Right.
Oh, Baptist.
Baptist.
Yes.
Okay.
Good. Okay. All right. So it is time to pop a balloon. Which one of these ladies are you going to be popping? You just keep. Uh-oh. Okay. Why do we end up popping? This is the second time.
I named this show Pick Your People. That's my channel, YouTube channel, as I do these reviews. But it seems like on every show that I review, there's one woman that's popping her balloon just because. It's almost like she wants attention, to pop the balloon attention seeker, But to each his own. But this young lady here has popped what? This the second or third one? This is the second one that she has popped. And she's going to give some reason. I don't know. She's going to pull a reason somewhere out of the thin air. Let's listen.
Girl, you made it to the end. You did it again. What's going on?
I think, everyone is on their journey, right?
Right.
And I think for me, since I am in my season of dating intentionally, that I would like a man who's a little stronger in that department because I know that we all fall short.
Right.
Hello. And at this moment, I would like someone that could just a little bit, pull me in a little bit. I'm not bad, but I'm not good.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm not perfect. I'm not bad. I just want somebody a little stronger than me in this season.
Right. I understand that.
That's
cool. Yeah.
That's it. But you look great.
I appreciate it. You do too.
Come on, hair. Okay, I love it. Here for it.
You do too.
All right. Well, Derica, let me have you come on up here. I'll have you stand on this side of me. And I'll have you stand over here. Any final questions between the two of you?
Not at the moment.
No, I'm good.
Oh.
I feel it. I'm good.
All right. Well, then, is it going to be a yes for you for him?
Yeah.
Is it a yes for you for her?
Yes, it is.
We got
That's
a
good.
match.
That's
I'll take this mic and you guys can go on up. Let's give it up.
Once again, we got a match. Two young black folks here, one man, one woman, matching it up. And on this Pop the Balloon show, if this show didn't exist, they probably would never meet. So this is a good show, and I like doing reviews on this show to know that young black men and women have a medium other than social media to come together and meet in the flesh to articulate thoughts and ideas and to see if there's some type of chemistry or connection to have black people meet. Because right now, man, it seems tough. It seems like there's not a lot of weddings between black men and women now. It's grim, but thank God for this show, that this show is showing that it still exists and it's still out there. So it's in the limelight, and it's one of the most popular shows on YouTube, Pop the Balloon, and I'm glad it's out there.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Appreciate you and your husband for being here. My name is Robert,
Okay, Robert, how old are you?
28.
And what do you do?
I'm a stock option trader.
Okay, very cool.
Other man,
What are
stock
some things you like to do for fun?
I like to go on nature trips. I like to check out botanical gardens, hike, try new foods,
Okay,
video edit, photo edit. That's about it.
nice. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Someone that's at peace with themselves, someone that's honest with themselves as well, someone that's dedicated in what they do, that's passionate, loving, affectionate. If you're not affectionate, it can't happen.
Okay, so that sounds like that's one of your deal breakers. What are some more deal breakers?
Man, someone that's not at peace with themselves.
Okay.
Someone that's can't decide what they want to do, don't know what they want. Someone there's a lot, but I could just keep going. I'm gonna leave that there.
That's good. All right, so we did get two pop balloons. Let's go ahead and head on over there, see why they ended up
see what's up.
popping. All right, your name and age.
Brittany, I'm 28.
And Brittany, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I think it was the physical attraction. Just not really attracted. And then the outfit is just a little too casual for me for this type of event. Everybody's kind of like dressed up and you just like look real casual. But that was it. You got a nice smile though.
All right, now is Brittany someone that's your type?
She look good.
Thank
She
you.
look good.
All right, cool. Thank you. And we got one more down over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Shiloh, 27. You're gorgeous. But I don't like the outfit. I mean, it just.
Now, I understand this setting is, it's a dating show. And you want to come on looking your best, being your best, But if this is how he is, it takes balls to stand up and be how you are with a lineup of women seeking a man. You know what I'm saying? So if whoever picks him or he picks them, they got to accept him as he is, which is good because most men will accept the woman as she is. We ain't trying to change the woman. We just want to make sure that, hey, if I'm accepting the woman as she is, she got to accept me as a man as I am. So that's what, to me, that's what this, his clothes, the way he's dressed is saying, hey, this is who I am. And like it or not, like it or leave it. So that's a ballsy move. Instead of coming in something that he feels out of sort in, as far as a suit, a shirt and tie, or whatever.
I like minimalistic, as you can see me, and you're giving very rock star. So it's like kind of different, and I don't know how to handle it in the long run.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now, is Shiloh someone that's your
She
type?
got a nice smile, white teeth. Oh man, she look good. I like her.
All right, perfect. Thank you. Okay, so we do still have 5 balloons left unpopped. So, okay, I'm gonna switch it on over to you. So let me hand you a pick.
Oh man.
There you go. And I am gonna have you pop 1 balloon based off of what you're seeing. Whoever's not really your usual type, whatever it is, go ahead and pop 1 balloon.
Pop you.
Okay,
That's
let's start
loud,
here.
loud.
Your name and age and why you had your balloon unpopped.
Oh, I'm Keela. I'm 26. I really just had a question. I wanted to know if you wore straight bags. Not really my thing. So I wanted to give you some time to like speak a little bit more, so then I can kind of ask you more questions.
Okay.
But initially, you're well put together. Like take care of yourself. But yeah.
Okay. All right. So why do we end up popping her balloon?
Cause the remaining contestants that got their balloons is they on point.
Okay.
Not saying that she's not on point.
You got a type. Yeah. Preference.
I mean, you straight.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right. Thank
Yes.
you. Okay. Next round, let's go ahead and ask these ladies a question.
Name one deal breaker, and then what would you do if your partner commit that one deal breaker?
Okay, let's start down there and work our way back. All right, your name and age and what's your deal breaker and what would you do if, your partner were to break that deal breaker, I guess.
All right, Shannon, 27, and I would say accessibility to my man. And if they were committing that, then yeah, they're cooked. Just over. Yeah. It's good. Like I'm good.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Your name and age and answer to his question.
I'm Mercedes. I'm 27, and the deal breaker is cheating. If you're not happy over here, I'm good.
Understandable.
Okay. Name and age and answer this question.
Tyra, 31, and I have a lot of non-negotiables. I do a lot of 80-20 rule, but I would say communication. If you don't have communication, it's not open, I can't come to you, it's a deal breaker for
That's
me.
understandable.
Yes.
Name and age and answer to his question.
Angelique, 32.
What's going on?
Not much, chilling. I think what you do in the event that we're having a disagreement, like if you go ghost and you don't say anything, like I understand people need their space, but if you just don't say anything at all, then I'll feel abandoned. And as someone who has gone through therapy and worked through abandonment issues, I know how it feels, and I hate that feeling. And people, will tell you that being ignored hurts just as much as like physical pain if you do your research. So, yeah, that would be it for me. That would be it.
At least you know something about therapy, because that's true. Emotional hurt is to me is worse than physical pain, because physical pain, it hurts for a minute and goes away, but emotional pain, it sticks with you pretty much. It can stick with you all your life if you don't get to work on it and get rid of it, but it sticks with people a long time.
Deal breaker, you gotta go right then and there. So no one gets to treat me like that or my future children in the event I have them.
So it is time to pop one balloon.
Can I ask another question?
Next round.
Oh, man.
You know how this goes.
I do. Just trying to get lucky. Get you right here. I was about to take it back too.
All right, so why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Personally, I like the outfit. I thought it was cute. So I like what you had to say. It's good. Yeah.
Got it. So why do you end up popping hers?
She didn't say nothing bad.
Okay.
The lineup is just,
More your type.
yeah.
Okay.
But she good. I like her. Nails done.
Period.
I like that. Okay.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and ask another question.
When was your last relationship? And are you healed from it?
Hey, that is a excellent question. See, back in my day, it was a song called OJ's who used to sing it. Your your body's here with me, but your mind is on the other side of town. The question he just asked, when was your last relationship and are you healed from it? Because if you're not healed from it, women are wasting men's time, energy, and attention because their body is physically in front of that man, but their mind is somewhere else, and the man won't even know it. So that's a pivotal, critical question, but you'll never know if you don't spend some time with that woman. So spending time with that woman, you get to determine, hey, they're not healed because every 5 minutes they're talking about their ex-husband or the ex-boyfriend or whatever the case may be. You don't want to be around a woman like that, and I assume a woman don't even want to be around a man like that because, hey, I assume it goes both ways, but as a man, I've seen it time and time again. So I asked the question, when was your last relationship? And, are you healed from it? Or how long did that relationship last? Because if it lasts 5, 10 years and you say, hey, I've been single now for 6 months, you're not over that. You're not over it.
All right, when was your last relationship and are you healed from it?
We ended February 2023, and there was nothing to heal from. I mean, it was a amicable breakup. We're still cool to this day. It is what it is. There was nothing to heal from.
How long was it?
10 months.
Okay.
Long distance. Different country.
Country.
See, she's a flight attendant, works in with the airlines. A woman like this, I wouldn't even dare date because she can have a man in every country, every continent. I'm like, no, I don't want a woman like that. She can be anywhere and everywhere and have a man anywhere and everywhere and then come back to you when she has time.
Okay.
That's it, right?
Proceed.
Go over here. All right. So when was your last relationship and what was the
Did you
other
heal
part?
from it?
Did you heal from it?
Yes, I've healed from my last relationship. It was a year and a half ago. We were together for 4 years.
Okay, and now Tyra, we did have you on a previous episode. You actually did end up matching. What happened?
Me and Christian didn't work out. We went on one date and really didn't happen. Yeah.
We're here now.
Yes.
All right. All right, let's go to our next lady here. Your what was it? I keep forgetting
When
this
was your
question.
last relationship? And are you healed from it?
I'm definitely healed from it, and it's been over 4 years, so it's been a minute.
Okay. How long was it?
Over 2 years, a little over 2 years.
Yeah, so she good.
When was your last relationship?
About 4 years ago.
Are you healed?
I'm healed.
Okay.
That's why I'm here. About moving
You
forward.
say I'm healed.
Okay.
All right, so it is time to pop a balloon. Just one. Whose balloon are we popping?
And
All right, so why did we have our balloon unpopped?
Very handsome, very well rounded. I like your facial structure. I don't know.
appreciate you.
Sounded good, so kept it unpopped.
Got it. And why did we end up popping hers?
She was here already. Not to discredit her from that, but the last two contestants trying to start a new.
Hey,
All right. All right.
that's his opinion. You were there already. So he wants somebody fresh and new, hadn't been on the show, which is a good measurement.
Listen,
All right, thank you. Okay. Well, you know, she's
She do
back
need-
for
she do need
love.
love.
She's
She
back
do
for
need
love.
Look, she probably want to pop her balloon because he said that about her, that she been on the show already. This woman got something about everybody.
All right, so our two remaining ladies, any questions? Okay, we got one down there. All right, take it away.
Where do you reside at?
Queens, New York.
I can't do long distance.
Okay.
Where do you live
They
at?
should know.
I live here in the valley.
Understandable.
Okay.
You are very attractive, though.
Appreciate
So
you.
what's wrong with long distance?
I'm a very physical person. I want to feel my man every day.
That part.
Okay.
At least she know what
So?
what she needs.
Apart from that, you did have your balloon unpopped for him. Why so?
I like his demeanor. Also very handsome. So
And now is she someone that's your type?
Of course. She good. She's straight, pretty, nice smile.
thank you.
Everything about her's good.
Okay. Thank you. All right. So why did we end up popping?
Lord.
You know, it was the age.
Oh.
I'm 32. You're 28. Is that what I remember?
Correct.
Yeah. And when you first said it, I thought about popping, but I was like, no, girl, don't block blessings. Just keep on listening. But it just kept popping up in my head, and I have to listen to my gut. Okay.
This lady, listen, to each his own. I say again, she's 32. He's 28. That's what? 4 years apart? That's nothing. But to her, that's too much of an age gap. And the woman like this, she gonna be so nitpicky. She gonna find herself about 50, 55 saying, wow, I should have and I could have. And it's too late.
She's never gonna lead me astray. So I'm sorry. That was it. But yeah, very put together, very calm. We love it. We love that.
Appreciate you.
Okay, we're in Queens, Jamaica Van Wick area. I used to live
Rosedale.
out there. Oh, okay. Cool. That was it.
All right. Well, that is all of the balloons popped, unfortunately, but we do thank you so much for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for him, ladies. I'll take the mic. Thank you.
Appreciate you guys. That was lovely. All these guys.
All right. Let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello. Welcome in. What's your name?
Dre,
Dre, how old are you?
I'm 29.
And what do you do?
I'm a lead ramp agent for the airport
Okay.
aviation department.
Nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
For fun, I like to, play video games. I like to, I don't really work out, things like that.
Okay. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Something I look for a woman is more like communication, just being open to try new things, being like, I'm like a real, like big on honesty and loyalty and things like that. So,
Okay. Now, what are some
Which most men are, honesty and loyalty. The average man would take loyalty over love any day.
deal breakers?
Loyalty and respect any day.
breakers, probably like no kids because I don't have kids yet. Like no smoking. I don't really smoke or nothing like that. Just like not partying too much.
Okay.
I don't mind partying and stuff like that. Everybody gotta have a good time.
Yeah.
Believe in, living life. YOLO. So,
Not
yeah.
YOLO. Okay. All right. So we don't have any pop balloons. So I'm going to switch it on over to you. Let me hand you this pig.
Okay.
Here you go. And I am going to have you pop 2 balloons based off of whoever's not really your type, whatever it is. Go ahead and pop those 2.
Walk down.
Yeah, you take a look. I know there's a lot of them there. Okay, and one more. Okay, let's start over here with your name and age.
I'm Keela, I'm 26.
Okay. And Keela, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Looks good. I wanted to hear more. Yeah.
Got it. So now why did we end up popping hers?
You made me.
Yeah. But
Nah, it was
why?
nothing. She looks beautiful. Nothing against her. You just made me pop 2. I just feel like she's probably.
Okay.
It was nothing.
So out of all these ladies, you picked 2, but you don't know why.
No, I picked. Nah, I didn't have nothing against her.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, nah, she's pretty. I love her smile.
Yes, thank you.
Nothing against her.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go over here. Your name and age and why you had your balloon unpopped.
Tyra, 31. I was just letting him speak. He's not my typical type.
Okay. Got it. All right. We need a real
I got
response
you, I
here,
got you,
okay?
I'm not too much into light skin like that, but I didn't know if she was kind of like mixed or something, but that's it.
See, the brother know he's standing on business. Now, obviously, the woman is fine and beautiful, but hey, if it's too light for him, he say, hey, no matter how she look, how fine she is, I want a dark brown sister. That's honorable.
There was nothing else about that.
Okay.
Thank you. Let's head on back. Okay, so we do have 5 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
What do y'all do for work?
Okay.
Let's start off with.
All right. Name and age and what do you do for work?
My name is Brittany. I'm 28. I work for American Airlines as a reservation agent.
All right. Your name and age and what do you do?
Hi, I'm Angelique. I'm 32, and I'm a flight attendant for the largest airline.
Even my accent was the.
What you mind if I? What did you say?
You said the largest one. Okay. no, we
American
good,
Airlines.
We good. We
Yeah.
good.
Over here, your name and age and what do you do?
Shiloh, 27. I am a general manager for a flooring company, and I also run a social media business on the side.
Name and age and what do you do?
Hi, I'm Mercedes. I'm 27 and I work in logistics and dispatch.
Your name and age and what do you do?
Shannon, 27, and I am brand ambassador, bartender, and what was I saying earlier? Supervisor, sorry. And I also substitute teach on the side.
She's
So
a
there's a lot
hustler.
going on, a lot to say.
She's a hustler.
I like that.
All right. So it is time to pop a balloon.
Pop 1.
Yes, sir. Actually, no, pop 2.
Pop 2.
Yeah, 5 is a lot.
I got you.
Okay. One more. All right. Let's head down over here. Let's start with you first. So, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I was going to pop it because you're necessarily not my type, but I did just listen to like what you had to say. I didn't want to like just rule you out right away because that's not how I usually go for men anyway. So it is what it is.
So, what makes him not really your usual type?
I I would say the outfit. It's not really what. If I were somewhere, I wouldn't necessarily approach him. That's all. Yeah.
Okay, got it. All right, and now why did you end up popping hers?
It was really just the bartender thing. Like, I'm trying to stay away from the club as much as possible. I work 6 days a week, you know, so, you know.
It's
the
not a
time
mini golf place. It's not a real bar like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that was the only thing. But other than that, I liked her career choice, you know, substitute teaching, all that. You know, I feel like she got a lot of stuff going on, so
Yeah,
very
she got a lot.
respectable of that. You know, so.
All right, thank you. Yeah. All right, your so why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Same thing. Just want to hear him out, and it do look like he works out. So.
Okay, got it. And why did we end up popping hers?
Honestly, I didn't really have nothing against it. I think it was really her name, Mercedes. I don't really like Mercedes, but
Okay.
she's very pretty, you know. So, but outside of that, it wasn't nothing. I like everything she said.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Mercedes. All right, we got a pop balloon over here. Why did we end up popping?
Because I want my push present to be a GLE. So I like Mercedes.
I mean, think about what this is crazy. The young lady named Mercedes, he said, hey, he didn't like the name. And now she popped her balloon because she wanted GLS Mercedes. I'm like, this is insane. But something so minuscule, something so minute, it's insane what keeps black folks away from being together. It's unbelievable.
And my husband, I want that. And you don't like it. So I don't know. And you judging her by her name. So I don't know.
Lord,
I don't like that. Yeah.
Sisterhood.
She's pretty. Her name was Mercedes.
I get it.
Sisterhood.
That's a fancy car, so.
And I want a Mercedes. So, like, how would you feel if I'm like, a year from now, I'm like, I want to trade my Kia for a Mercedes? Like, you're going to be like, I don't like Mercedes. And I don't want to hear it.
It would come. That would happen.
Yeah, and I wouldn't want to hear it because now I feel like you're trying to, like,
Yeah.
deter me from my decision. And I don't like that.
I respect the honesty, you know, but.
She's doing you a
So
favor.
is Shiloh someone that's your type?
Yeah, she definitely pretty, you know. I like dark skinned girls too, so.
Thank you.
You know, but she's sticking up for the next person. That kind of just threw me off a
See,
little bit.
Sisterhood.
I mean, I'm a girl's.
It's
Can't help it.
I respect it. Definitely respect it.
Thank you.
Man.
Okay, so we have two ladies left. Let's ask them another question.
So they both was into the airport department like me, so I could kind of say like, what brought y'all to the airport field? Or is it just something random?
Okay. Start here.
Well, I always wanted to travel the world, so I became in the airline industry as a flight attendant first, and that was about 4 or 5 years ago, because I really wanted to travel the world and just connect with different people, different backgrounds, and just go wherever, get the benefits.
All right. No, don't forget, he says he's 29. Don't want you to hang on and then you pop last minute again. All right. So,
The
okay,
picky
go ahead.
one.
Answer his question.
The picky one.
It was honestly my mom's idea. I was leaving Houston and didn't know what to do next, you know, and she was like, why don't you apply to be a flight attendant? And I'm like, who would want to do that? And 8.5 years later, I'm still here because it goes with my lifestyle. I don't believe in living every day or the same day twice. And 9 to 5s just did not work for me. That's what I was leaving. So here I am doing what I can do. Her. But
okay.
because you were right. And I did think about it. It is the age. I hate it. I know. I'm sorry. But I thought about it while listening. And
So how come you didn't pop when he first came out and said his age, 29?
because like I said about the other guy, I don't want to block my blessing because of age. And had it not played back in my head while listening to you speak to other people, then I probably wouldn't have popped it. But because I know that it's sitting there, then that means it's time for me to pop. I got to listen to my gut. You know, being a Christian, Holy Spirit is filling you. So that's what's guiding me.
You
That's
said
it.
how
No.
old was you again? If you
I'm
don't mind me?
32.
32, okay.
3 years different. The man works in the same industry that she does, but yet pick your people. That's why I labeled this this YouTube channel on the review of the Pop the Balloon Picky People, because there's some people that are extremely picky and some people not picky at all, and they vibe with each other and they let nature take its course. But in actuality, those picky people are doing you a favor. They're doing you a favor. Trust me.
So I'm sorry. You enter a different threshold at 30. Everybody can say it. I'm sorry. And I just couldn't. I'm sorry. But you look great.
Appreciate it.
All right, so Brittany, any questions for him?
I actually have 2 questions. So you mentioned video games. How long do you play video games? Is this like all day or every day?
I play when I get off work, so like an hour tops.
Okay. And my second question, am I your type? Like, if we was to match right now, are you going to regret picking me?
I wouldn't regret picking you. I feel like, like you got to learn.
I got to what?
You got to get to learn and know somebody, so I'm big on that. Like, introduction is everything, so I'm big on introduction.
Okay.
All right. Let me have to scoot on that way. Brittany, come on up here. Come on up. All right, y'all. Any final questions?
I do. You sure? You sure about me? No. Like, am I attractive to you?
You're very
sure?
attractive. Yes.
Okay, because I just don't want to go through this again for the second time. I don't want nobody.
It's not like you're getting married to him. Y'all trying to figure out each other, crawl, walk, and run to see if y'all have compatibility and can stomach each other. I mean, this is insane. She's doubting herself now, as if he has to say, hey, if I'm picking you, it's like marriage. You stuck with me forever. No, he can always say he doesn't before he say he does. But right now, he's giving you a shot. Let it flow.
Waste my time. So you sure?
He's very attractive.
Sure, Brittany, don't you worry.
Okay.
Very attractive.
Okay. All right. Well, then my final question, is it a yes for you for him?
It's a yes. Yeah.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
We got a match. I'll take this mic, and you guys can go on up. Let's give it up for them, y'all.
So that's the third match in this A Pop the Balloon episode 25. That's amazing because I've never seen one with this many matches on the show. That's good. I like stuff like this. Trust me.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello. You came around the corner like that. What's your name?
My name's Tamarcus.
And how old are you?
I'm 37.
And what do you do?
I am a crane operator.
Oh, okay, very nice.
Yeah, and I also stream on Twitch.
Oh, okay. So what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to work out for fun. I'm a outside guy. I like to go hiking.
Okay,
That
got
type
it.
of stuff.
Okay, so what are some things you look for in a woman?
Communication. Someone who can talk. Someone who expresses themselves. Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Communication.
Got it. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers. A cigarette smoker. Cigarette smokers. I can't do cigarette smoking.
Okay.
420 is cool, but cigarette smoking, nah.
So no. Okay, got it.
At least the brother know he has some standards, because like myself, I cannot do smokers. I just can't do it. So I mean, it seems like most men are just like myself. We can't stand cigarette smokers. I can't do it. But this young brother, he's 37, looked very casual in the setting, which I'm surprised someone had. Well, he had 3 pop balloons. They're probably judging him on his casual giddy up.
All right, so we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. We can have your name and age.
I'm Keela. I'm 26.
And Keela, why did you pop your balloon?
She look older than 26. Good grief.
Just the age, and the piercing too. I'm really not a fan of the I don't know what it's. Yeah. I'm just not a fan of it.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, and now is Keela someone that's your type?
Not off of physical attraction. Like, I feel like this right here is like a physical attraction thing right here, because I really don't know what she's about yet.
Exactly.
But physically, no.
Okay, and why not?
Just not my type. I feel like the jeans might be showing a little too much. Like, if we're looking for love type, you feel me?
Okay. All right, let's go over here.
Over
your name and age
exposure.
and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Shiloh, 27.
And Shiloh, why did you end up popping your balloon?
It's the hat. You look like Unc them on the block, and I wasn't feeling it.
Like who?
like uncles, like on the
Uncle-
block,
uncle on
like
the
the
block.
uncle them on the block,
Uncle on
like
the block.
trying to pick up the young thing.
Right.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling it.
Right.
Yeah.
I feel it. I feel it. I feel
It was like it was giving like my uncle, you know, like ugh.
Right. Yeah.
That was just that was
That's cool. Uncle on the block. I like that.
All right, Unc. So she's someone that's your type.
I would definitely approach. Yeah, I would approach.
And we got one more pop balloon. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Mercedes. I'm 27, and
Mercedes, why did you end up popping your balloon?
just the age. Okay. Yeah.
How old are you?
27.
27.
And you're?
I'm 37.
37, okay. Got it. And now, is she someone that's your type?
I probably wouldn't know. No.
Okay.
No,
And why not?
Physically attracted. Not physically attracted.
Okay.
That's it. Physically attracted.
Thank you.
She's probably too thin.
Let's head on back. So we do have 3 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these remaining ladies a question to see who's more of your match.
Let me hear. Let me hear something that you took from your past relationships to further, for the future relationship. Something that was negative that in your past relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like toxic traits. A toxic trait from your last relationship, past relationships.
So what's a toxic trait they had in their past relationship? Okay.
That was brought to your attention.
That the partner brought up to them that they have.
Right.
Oh, I see. Okay. Let's start here. Name and age and the toxic trait.
Hi, I'm Angelique. I'm 32.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Damn. Okay. I can be a little tough, and I show a lot of tough love, unfortunately, and I can be a little more masculine than most people would like.
See? The average man, I'm an average man. We don't want masculine women. I don't know what on earth causes a woman to think Christ made them feminine. Now the world wants them masculine, and they think we want masculine women. No, it is the reciprocal. We want what Christ created, a feminine woman, not masculine. That is the reciprocal of what we want. I just don't get it, but it's a lot of women out there thinking that men want masculine women. We want what Christ made y'all, feminine. I know this man does.
And I know where it stemmed from. Yeah, I went through therapy about it, but I didn't realize it was still showing up until he brought it up to me. And I think once he let me know that it's okay to put the wall down and not be that way, like therapy is one thing, but to practice what you're learning in therapy is something completely different.
Right.
And I think once he brought that up to me, I was able to just like exhale, let go, and I can rest in my feminine energy. It's actually
Right.
very beautiful. We say that line, but it's actually a real thing. So
Right.
that's it for me.
Okay.
Let's go down over there. All right, your name and age, and what is a toxic trait that was brought up to you from your past partners?
Tyra, 31. A toxic trait that I was told about would be more so like thinking before I speak. Sometimes I just, and it just comes right out. And just knowing when to say things and like when to maybe wait or let your feelings catch up and then
Right.
say it at a different time.
Right.
But I do have one request. I do apologize. Can you take off the hat?
I can, yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
appreciate
Yes,
that.
ma'am.
Appreciate that.
Yes,
'Cause I
ma'am.
was like, what is underneath
Yes,
that?
ma'am. No, yes, ma'am. I am bald headed.
Nothing. Yes.
Yes. Yes, nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Let's go on to our next lady. Your name and age, and what is a toxic trait you were told about from your past partners?
My name is Shannon, 27. I can answer your question, but I'm gonna pop. So.
All right. Why do we end up popping?
Just the age. I think 37. I'm 27.
Right.
10 was right at my limit, but I would want, if he's gonna be right at 37, I think there's a couple different characteristics I was looking for. So.
Right.
Like what?
Not gaming and twitching. That was like, I mean, I like to game,
Right.
but I'm also 27. And I was like, if I wanted my 37-year-old not to game as much as a big hobby of his, but that's all. Otherwise, you do look good.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
So now, is she someone that's your type?
I would say she's cool. Like I wouldn't like necessarily like approach her on like a relationship type level, but I would definitely like try to figure out a little bit more.
It's my problem. I got a lot of guy friends. I don't know. Nobody wants to be with me. I don't know.
Thank you. All right, why did we end up popping?
I wanted to hear you out. The baldness doesn't bother me. The nose piercings a little throw me off. You just don't seem like my type.
Right.
You coming in with the side hat, I get the vibe that she was getting, but I'm just like, I wouldn't holler at you if I seen you. So
Right.
it's just
Yeah, you got to keep it.
Yeah.
Keep it 100. Yeah.
keep it a book.
For sure.
Yes. All right, now is she someone that's your type?
I would probably definitely. Yeah, I would probably talk to her. I would probably talk to her.
Yeah, thank you.
Try to figure out a little bit more.
All right, we've got our lone balloon over here. Any questions between the two of you?
No.
You look like you're getting ready to pop.
This lady's a trip.
I think I am. I'm sorry.
All right, so why did we pop?
Honestly, I think, okay, you know what? I'm gonna just say it. Okay, I know that I might be your type, probably, and I know that because of the way that you were looking at me.
Right.
Like, you know, you could eat me up on this floor, and
Right.
you know, I think when I'm initially meeting someone, especially when there's 1,000 different beautiful women standing here,
Right.
it's uncomfortable to.
So basically, the man gave her eye contact. There was telepathy in the room between them. And now that's the issue because he visually gave her some attention. And now that's too much for her. I say again, she's 32. She's only 18 years away from 50. It goes by like that. I prayed that this young lady, because I don't want nobody to be alone and all that stuff, I would pray that this young lady stop being so picky because she's going to wake up at 50, 55 and say, hey, I coulda, woulda, and shoulda. And obviously the young man is enthralled with what's in his presence by giving her that connectivity, that eye contact, that telepathy in the room. And now she's saying that is uncomfortable. Man.
Constantly be looked at like
Wow.
they want to eat you up
Right.
in that moment. Like, you know, granted, love it, yes. Like, my
Right.
man look at me like
Yeah,
that,
she just
but
wanted attention.
right here, right now, it is so uncomfortable.
Right.
You know,
Right.
I can't stand it. And I think I get that all the time at work, and I just be like, all right, bro, like I'm just trying to be here.
So you don't think that it's like the
I think
the
it
male
just-
like that's really feeling you? You don't think that's
No,
like,
I feel that. That's why I said I know for a fact that I'm your type. It's just it makes me so uncomfortable right now,
right?
and that's why I was kind of like,
She's doing him a favor by giving up a lame excuse. Trust me, young man, she's doing you a favor.
waiting. I'm like, damn, maybe I could chill.
Right,
Is he
right,
your
right.
type?
You know, my friends are gonna say I don't really have a type. So, everyone looks different. Love is love. You feel me?
Right.
So, there's that.
All right, well then. Unfortunately, that is all the balloons
Yes, ma'am.
popped, but we
Yes,
do
ma'am.
thank you so much for
I
coming
appreciate you. I
on.
appreciate you. You guys are beautiful too.
Let's go
I
ahead and give
appreciate
it up for him, ladies.
So here we have it. Complete review of Pop the Balloon episode 25. Once again, love is something everybody wants. Everybody needs it, whether they want to admit it or not. Everybody wants unfailing love. Better to be homeless than a liar. If you like, comment, subscribe, and share the YouTube video. I greatly appreciate it. Thanks and have a great day.